everyone, it's Michelle here from 3Ps, and today I wanted to show you a little Halloween card that I made. I don't know if a lot of people send out Halloween cards, but I was just playing around here in my craft space, and I drew a couple little ghosts on some white cardstock and cut them out and just mounted them to some black cardstock to make a little Halloween card. And I'll put a like a little what do you call it, the message area here, so because it's hard to see on black, obviously black cardstock. So I'll just put a little white, probably like a white piece of paper or something, decorate the inside so that I can write a message or stamp Happy Halloween. But on the outside here, it's just some simple washi tape, a couple little ghosts, and the little eyes were left over. These are some little punch outs from some leftover stickers. I don't remember when I got or saved these, but they're just little black foam dots, and I saved these in case I needed them. And they make perfect little eyes for the ghosts, and I didn't put any mouths or anything like that. And then this little boo sticker is left over from the sticker sheets I showed in my other Halloween video that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I thought this was pretty cute, and I thought I would show you how I made the ghost. Now let's see, I did tinker a little bit on drawing different ones, and I ultimately ended up with a shape like this. So I will save this cutout and put it in my little stencil. I have a little stencil organizer. It's a little coupon organizer that I have, and I keep little cutouts that I make and I put in there. So what I ended up doing, how I ended up drawing the little ghost, was I just used these little cookie cutters. Now I have a bunch of cookie cutters that I use just for crafting. I don't bake with these or anything, because they've got marker and stuff on them. And so I ended up using the small one, this little one here. And I just traced, to get the curvature of the top of the ghost head, I just kind of drew around the inside with a pencil. I used pencil instead of pen, that way I could erase it if I needed to. And I just kind of went around the inside here and drew a little curvature like that. And then to get the bottom, what I ended up using was a stencil. What I ended up using to draw the bottom was this one here that's got this little robot on it, and it's got these lightning bolts right here. So I ended up using the little lightning bolt, and I tried to line it up with the top of the head here. And so I just traced the lightning bolt like this. Okay. And then I connected the lines like this. Erase that off there. Hold on. Make him a little bit more curved. So I just drew the lines, connected the top to the bottom. I'm going to cut that part off anyway, so I'm not going to bother erasing it. So I just kind of drew a basic shape, if you can see that, to create something I could cut out. And then what I did when I cut out the bottom here, I just rounded it. See how the lightning bolt is rounded? It's curved a little bit, so it's not as pointy. And then I just cut out the drawing that I made. There's a couple others on the back that I made that were large. This is where I freehanded it, and then I ended up using the lightning bolt shape to create the bottom of the ghost. So yeah, there's a little ghost shape, and then like I said, I just cut that out. And then what I did is I used some foam that I have, and I didn't realize that I'm completely out of orange now, because the back of these ghosts are mounted on some just regular foam. This I got at Dollar Tree. They also have it at Walmart and, you know, other places. And I just glued this down using the sticky sheets that I like to use. But you could probably just use some regular craft glue if you wanted to. And I mounted it to, I stuck it down to the foam. And then I traced around it. And I added some little eyes to the front. If you don't have any foam, I have these orange folders that I got from Dollar Tree. It came 6 for $1, and they're a bright orange. I know that Dollar Tree, it varies on what they carry in their little office section. So, but during the fall time, they usually have these orange folders, and it's pretty thick, like, you know, obviously, like folder material. It's a pretty thick poster board type paper material, and you get 6 for $1. And if you use 2 different sizes, that's 12 pieces for just $1. And I have a couple strips here that I've had left over, and you could easily just mount that as well. And this folder material also makes pretty good cards. You can use it as an orange cardstock. If you don't want to invest a lot of money in, you know, say an orange color that you might only use during the fall season, then grab you some folders and use that instead. So yeah. And I got another card here that I'm going to make. I could probably do that right now. Let me see how quickly I can put this together. So what I did is, you've got your typical card here. It's just a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock cut in half and then folded into a card shape. Pretty standard. I think that's like what do they call it? An A size card. So then I just took some washi tape. Get a piece that's long enough. And I didn't really think too much about it. Just kind of threw together this simple card. Trying to cut around this tripod setup. All right, and then another piece up here at the top. Snip that off. Okay, so here's a decent base for a card. Just a couple strips of washi tape. And I got this ghost already cut out. But I think I'm going to trace another one because I want to save one of these for... here's a piece of cardstock. I can trace on that. So I want to save one of these for later. I've got 2 ghosts right here. And then what I'm going to do for this one, since I only have that little piece of scrap foam, I thought I would mount these on here. And I'm just going to use those sticky sheets that I like to buy. Peel up a corner here. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm going to just peel up a little bit of this sticky paper, and I'm going to stick my little ghost to it, like this. And yeah, is that the way I want that to go? Yeah. And like this. And then I'm just going to cut this part out. I love these sticky papers. It's so easy to turn anything into a sticker. I'm just going to kind of rub the back of it like this. Make sure the glue is on there pretty good. And now I've got 2 stickers that I can put on this orange paper, or orange folder material, like this. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut those out. So let me cut these out real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I cut out my shapes here from this folder material. And I've got my 2 little ghosts here. They don't have to be cut perfect or anything like that. But so I've got my little ghosts here that I'm going to be able to put here on the card. And you can stick these on with whatever you want. You can use glue dots, the sticky paper, whichever you prefer. I'm going to do the sticky paper again to make those ghosts into a sticker. So I've got my little, I've cut off a little piece here. And that's what I like to use. Okay. I wish they sold these locally though. You can get some. I think it's not this brand. Well, actually I think Joann's carries this this line of sticky paper, but I don't think the sheets are as big. I want to say they're like 6 by 6. It's a smaller pack. And Hobby Lobby used to carry a sticky paper that I've used in the past. Michael's has one as well, a Recollections brand, but it's only 2 sheets. I want to say it's $5 for an 8 by 11 sheet. And I don't even think it's that big at Michael's. So I felt like the best value was the one that I get on Amazon. Because you get 25 12 by 12 sheets for... Amazon prices sometimes vary, but I've gotten it as low as $14, but I've paid as much as 18 or 20. So it just varies sometimes on the seller how much they're selling it for. But 25 sheets, I felt like that was a really, really good deal. All right, I'm looking at my other card I made to see how I position the ghost. Okay, so I'm going to put this one up here. I thought these were super cute. Super simple little cards. And I don't generally mail out a whole lot of cards for Halloween, but I do have a friend. She lives in California, and she loves Halloween. It's like her favorite time of the year. So I like sending her some fall things, and I always send her something. Peeling off the backing to these little bitty dots. I can't even remember what these came from. They came from obviously something that had circles in the middle, but it was like a punch out sticker or something from a few years ago, and I honestly can't remember right offhand where I got these little dots. But you could probably get some black foam and just punch out with like a hole puncher or something, a decent size hole puncher, and make you some little eyes. Or you could get the googly eyes, have googly eyed ghost. You can find those. I think Dollar Tree even has googly eyes sometimes. Let's see, one more. They're so little. And even without the little boo on the front, I still think they're cute, just with the ghost on the front. And there you have it. A couple of little ghosties on the front of the card. Okay. And now I'm just going to do my little sticker. In the other Halloween video I made this year, I showed the sheets that I got from Hobby Lobby, but I cut them down and put the leftover stickers in this sandwich bag. Okay. Like there was a boo. I probably could do spooky. There's one that says scary. But I thought the boo was cute for Halloween. Alright. And now I'm going to use a piece of this again. And I'm just going to put this orange sticker on there. Like that. Right up to the edge. Oops. Stuck. And I'm just going to trim this out too. Giving it a little orange border. I could do it, you know, I could have left it plain, but I wanted it to be orange like the ghost. Okay, so now that's on some, backed on some orange paper. And all I did for this is I just used some glue dots. I didn't use the sticky paper because of the gap right here. It wasn't going to, you know, lay down, so that'd be wasted glue. So I'm just going to use some glue dots. These are the ones you get at Dollar Tree. Okay. I'm going to put 2 little dots on that. And just put it on the front of the card. Okay, you could use glue dots for this too. You could put glue dots on the back of the ghost and stick it to the paper, and then put glue dots on the back of the orange and stick it down as well. If you don't have access to, say, a craft store stamp, but I think most people can find a Dollar Tree, and they have those glue dots all the time. They're the ones in the blue pack, the glue dots, because they have one in a green pack, but those are semi-permanent. They're not permanent dots. But the blue ones are the permanent glue. So I'm just going to kind of center that up there a little bit. Press that down. And trim the sides off my little card. Okay. And there we have it. Alright, so now I've got my little Halloween card. And then on the inside, I'll need to do something. Let me see. What could I come up with right now? Okay, so I couldn't figure out what I wanted to put in the middle. So I just took a pencil and free-handed drew a blobby shape. A blob. And cut that out. Let me see if this will work. For just something to stamp with. because this card that I'm sending to my friend, I'm going to actually just write her a little hand note and I'm going to fold it and put it inside. So this part could just be whatever. It could be square shaped. It could be, you know, whatever shape you want it to be. I'm going to use this to stamp my Happy Halloween sentiment. Now I like to stamp on foam. Just going to use my ink here. I'm just going to stamp that Happy Halloween stamp that I have, which I don't know what I did with it. What did I do with it? Oh, I don't see it. Oh, here it is. All right, so I'm just gonna ink this up and stamp that what is hopefully in the middle. And that'll work. That'll be fine. Maybe you've got a punch or something, or a stencil yourself that's, you know, a nice shape for a card. Now for this, I am going to put it on the sticky paper because I want it to be a sticker. And let's see, do I have a piece big enough? It's close enough. So, but you could, maybe you've got a Xyron. I just can't bring myself to buy a Xyron machine to make the stickers with. So, I mean, I guess I could have bought one maybe for the price of, I don't know, they're kind of expensive. Now, of course, if my sister or a family member would like to buy me a Xyron, I mean, I don't turn down gifts. But, okay. Snip that off. Right, so now I've got my sentiment for the middle. I'm just going to leave it plain. Just a plain little stamp here. Put this right here so that it says Happy Halloween. I think that's fine, right? That looks fine, right? Doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. So the outside is the little ghost, and on the inside it says Happy Halloween. And I'm going to handwrite a little note that I'm going to stick inside here for my friend. But I think that's a cute little card. You could put some little stickers in the corners, or you could put some more washi tape, however you want that to go. So there we have it. My little Halloween Boo card. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed today's card share and got some inspiration to try and make your own little Halloween cards. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and y'all have a great day now. Bye-bye.